Please select a mission.
The CFA are gearing up for a large-scale attack against Angola's MPLA government. They're assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport and will be ready to move soon. We've been contracted by the MPLA to put a stop to them. But the civil war will keep burning on, whether we accept this job or not. Another East-West proxy war with the communist MPLA on one side and the capitalist-funded CFA on the other. An endless seesaw of blood and violence played out in the hands of the superpowers. I had my doubts at first, but I think we should take this job. Skullface is gone, but Cypher still remains. Competition with rival PFs will only get more intense. For us to survive, we need to expand our organization and get strong enough that no one can threaten us. So our only option is to fight and grow, and fight and grow.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
CFA are assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport. Your job is to wipe them out. Listen to the tape for the contract details. Just be aware that the column's commander served with 5 Commando and later made a name for himself in South Africa's 32 Battalion. He's a hardened veteran, so don't take it lightly. Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
Be careful down there, boss.
Development to the map has been development project has been added. Has infiltrated and the map has been enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a deployment point. Development complete. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him.
Guard post captured.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming through. Nice work, boss. The targets are almost history.
Intel.
I've updated the info on your iDroid. Take a look.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Just one target left.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Please select a deployment. Please select a deployment point. Please select a deployment point.
You gotta extract him.
Spit it out.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Where are your friends? He's coming too. Roger that. Extract him.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. You won't win in a head-to-head shootout. Try to get behind it and take it down with missiles. Now get out of there.
Post captured.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis.
You gotta extract him. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Marker placed. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Marker removed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. Boss, as we suspected, the mastermind behind the kid's escape was Eli. It's hard to believe, but apparently he'd been plotting an armed uprising against us. He could be hiding something else, too. Ocelot's gonna press him for answers. Get back here as quick as you can.
Where is he?
I told you. Your father's not here.
They're back.
Yes, they're back. But don't get any bright ideas. Your quarters are under full surveillance. Your weapons privileges have been suspended. No more uprisings for you. Did you really think it would be that easy, Commander? You'll get your boys back. They'll even see the boss, too. But first, I need to know what you sent them to do.
They wanted to leave.
To their homelands.
They wanted to go home. That's all.
So they were just homesick then?
Not quite. Military warlords, PFs, the armies that murdered their families. Cousins, brothers, parents. They all had someone they wanted to kill. I told them, last chance to face the world with no regrets.
Last chance?
You better be ready for your drag back here. Ready to face the world as enemies.
No!
Not like you! Goodbye, Father. I don't need you anymore.
Was Ralph really an accident? Or did Eli just rig it to stir up the boys? Either way, he had to have been planning for this all along. Bidding farewell to the world.
Boss, we're looking for the kids and Sahelanthropus, but there's still no sign of them. We don't know if the chopper pilot is alive either. What have we gone and put in the hands of those kids? We don't know how bad this is until we find them. Also, regarding our concerns about Eli, I finished looking into whether or not he's a product of that project. I have an answer. I put it on tape. Give it a listen.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Please select a landing zone.
Gaining altitude.
About Eli hijacking Sahelanthropus. We know how he got it moving. It was Emmerich. He used the kids in the staff living quarters to carry out his repairs. We got the details on tape. You're gonna want to hear this.
Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Mission not accepted. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
prisoner at the Wak Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wak Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target. Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Be careful down there, boss.
The map has been updated. Please select a deployment point. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence.
That's the Wak Sin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
противника. Похоже, обстрел успешный. Прием! Это КП, понял. Немедленно проверить и встать оперативную сводку. Конец связи.
Please select
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Sandstorm approaching.
КП, это СВ-7! Атакован! Противника не видно! Прием! Это КП, понял!
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Mission failed, boss.
Please select a deployment point. Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
The map has been updated.
Coming too. Roger that.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Прием. Это КП. Понял. Вернитесь на пост. Прием. Всем боевым группам. Это КП. Вышел из строя сонный план. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией. Ближайший патруль. Проверить сеть питания. КП, это СОС-7. Оборудование повреждено. Похоже, дело рук врага. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Немедленно проверить и сдать оперативную сводку. Конец связи.
Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
Weather will clear up shortly.
Найти вражеского снайпера и снять его. Конец связи.
Nice work.
Mission info has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
КП, это 1. Черт, у нас тут снайпер. Прием. Это КП, понял. Немедленно отправляйтесь туда и будьте готовы к контакту с врагом. Конец связи.
Okay, subject is in. He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. Boss, we have an emergency. There's been another outbreak of the vocal cord parasites on the base. Several men are dead. It started in the laboratory on the quarantine platform where the radiation leak occurred. I'd only just deployed the security team. I've sent in a rescue team to help, but they haven't returned. Boss, I need you on this. Come back to Mother Base ASAP. Here we go again. There's been another outbreak in the laboratory. The quarantine platform. We sent a team to investigate and recover the survivors, but they haven't returned.
There's nothing on the radio either. We got a backup team ready to go. Just give the order and
I'll go alone.
Boss, what are you... There's no need for that.
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
We have no idea what's going on in there.
Exactly. Anyone still alive's at their breaking point. Last thing we need is another unit storming in. No telling how they'd react.
Fine. First off, check how much the infection has spread. Rescue comes next, after we know the situation. When you're ready to move, just use the iDroid.
We have no idea why the parasite has showed up again. I thought we took care of it.
Project.
We need more information. Find out what's going on, boss. Select a mission on your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
Boss, you okay?
Development
Could it be that sniper?
added.
Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point? Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head. Sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp. Abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the Skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher. Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss.
Please
There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision. The female sniper. Quiet. Cypher's assassin. Finish her. She's one of the Skulls. Hurry up and kill her. No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here. Boss. Boss.
Support helicopter
Boss, you're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base. Good work, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is. This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home. This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper. Boss, you know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Boss, no.
mission info has been
Gaining
updated.
altitude. Departing.
Slipped the line, huh? Shame. She's one of a kind.
Fine by me. We don't need her type. Boss, we need to talk. Get back to base. Everything else can wait. Boss, I've updated the mission list.
Please select.
We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? Fellas, so that miss is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you'll need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
What is wrong with you? Code Talker is dead. Now there's no hope of saving the infected.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? Skulls. So that miss is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker. Get Code Talker to the LZ and wait there.
Mission info has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Arriving shortly.
support helicopter has arrived. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Get in, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base.
Again with the truth serum?
What are those legs made of? Titanium? All the way to the femur.
Metallic archaea.
Sahelanthropus. Where is it?
What?
We have to know before his plan is complete. Sahelanthropus is the final piece.
What are you talking about?
If the Soviets break out a mobile, controllable nuclear weapon, East-West relations will be right back at the Cuban Missile Crisis.
The Cold War returns to life as countries without nuclear arsenals line up for what Skullface is selling. Nuclear weapons proliferate overnight, and on the brink of annihilation, the world maintains its balance.
But we know this is all just a shield, a ruse.
The cleansing parasites are what matter most. A WMD to eclipse even nukes, and the only one that can still be used. Skullface is the world's greatest threat, and Zero's. The pieces are in place. All that remains is to unveil Sahelanthropus in Afghanistan.
They can't activate it without me. Okay, B0. Sahelanthropus is beyond the Soviet base camp, in a lab built by the Soviet philosophers. That's what you're looking for. But I have no idea how he's controlling it. It wasn't designed to accommodate a human pilot. No! No! Wait!
We got...
Please select a mission.
Boss, we have another outbreak of the vocal cord parasite inside the quarantine platform's laboratory. Several men are dead. It began after we discovered that radiation leak in the facility's research block. I dispatched the security team to seal off the source and move the researchers to the containment block next to it. That's when they discovered the outbreak. I immediately sealed the laboratory and sent a MOP-3 rescue team, but they haven't returned and comms are dead. We have no idea why the parasite has showed up again. I thought we took care of it. I'd like to get any asymptomatic personnel out of there, but we can't tell who's infectious and who's not. We need more information, like how to tell the two apart. Find out what's going on, boss.
Boss, let's go over the situation again. We've got another parasite outbreak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform.
What is this?
No idea.
Damn it! Huh? What the? Shit!
We've sealed all the exits to keep it from spreading. No one's getting out. One of the researchers inside managed to isolate the parasite behind the outbreak. He faxed over his findings. Code Talker's analyzing them now.
Why this new outbreak, despite our inoculation? This is still unclear. Introducing the Wolbachia to the infected. prevented symptoms during the last epidemic. The parasites lodge in the victim's throat, forming a mating pair. But the Volvakia turns the male to female. Two females can neither copulate nor lay eggs.
That's why the rescue team went in with more Wolbachia. But the outbreak still isn't under control.
They should not be capable of laying eggs. Yet, we have a new outbreak. And the Wolbachia have no effect. I pray this is not some new strain. If it is,
then someone may have brought it here. If there's a spy running around.
For now, we must focus on discerning the outbreak mechanism. The cases show another alarming new development. It is now even more difficult to tell who is infected. The eggs propagate out of sight. No external symptoms. One who appears healthy may be dying on the inside.
What the hell happened in there? Boss, I still can't raise the rescue team I sent in. We know how to proceed if we just knew how to ID the symptoms. Finding that out is part of your job in there. Hang on, Snake. We've just had a transmission from inside. Here's the audio.
It all makes sense now. I win.
Where's it coming from?
Unknown. It cut off before we could get a fix. It all makes sense. Think he means the parasite? No way to know. But right now, that's all we've got. Hopefully he can tell us something. We'll have to close the tent behind you, boss. Don't think the infection's airborne, but... Find the source of that transmission, boss. Find our man.
You never know.
What is it?
Something sweet. I can smell it even through the mask.
The rescue team reported that too. Said it smelled like ripe fruit.
We cannot allow the infection to spread. If anyone shows symptoms, you must put them out of their misery.
That includes me.
Guess the parasites killed him. Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
Staff member has died.
Was that more of the message? We'll try to clean it up.
Staff member has died.
thought we could count on you, boss.
Search the building and locate whoever sent that transmission. Guess the parasites killed him. Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
Staff member has died.
Stay back! Stay back!
Was that more of the message? We'll try to clean it up.
Staff member has died. Analysis complete.
Another transmission.
I have analyzed part of the data that was faxed out. It appears even those who barely spoke became symptomatic. This must be some kind of mutation.
Died.
What the hell happened?
At least you're okay.
What's going on?
I win. I'm no snail.
Damn it.
So he sent the transmission. Seems like he had a way of IDing who's symptomatic. But what was he trying to say? Snail. Yes, of course. It all makes sense now. Do not let anyone showing symptoms get outside. As infection progresses, it triggers an overwhelming urge to get out in the open. That's the parasite controlling them. Once outside, the birds will feed on infected bodies, spreading the parasite on land. The whole world will be infested.
Shoot, boss! We can't let them outside!
Damn it! We can't allow any contagious individuals to leave. Shoot, Snake!
That's it. That's good. You still have those goggles. If you see a glow in someone's throat, that means they are infected. And all you can do is give them a quick death.
He's infected. Kill him, boss. We can't save him now. I'm sorry.
Has died.
Snake! You just killed your own...
Emmerich, what the hell? Nobody asked for your opinion.
You expect me to just stand by and watch this?
Has died. Staff member has died. Member has died. Member has died. Member has died. Member has died.
You're insane, Snake! He was one of your men!
Has died. Member has died.
You yourself said we're a family! Or was it all lies?
Has died. Member has died. Member has died.
Shooting your own men! That's not the big boss I knew.
I looked at the staff list, and there are still people you haven't checked. If they're not infected, bring them out. Otherwise, eliminate them.
Look, mate! They're going outside! No, we're dead anyway!
Hang on, boss. Is he wearing a mask? He might not be infected. Examine him with those goggles. Carry the rescue team member to the exit. He's the only one not infected.
Thank you, boss.
Got a survivor. Unlock the door.
Wait. I don't think I made it after all.
What? You just checked him. Could it have progressed this quickly?
Boss, take another look at him with the goggles.
He is infected.
I don't believe it.
Staff member.
I'm sorry, boss.
There's nothing we could have done for them. We're all grateful, boss.
It's your fault! They're dead because of you!
What?
He's right. I killed him with my own hands.
They were on your side! I'm on your side! And you turned them all to ashes!
They wanted you to shoot. It was that or be burned alive. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Wait. I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless, see? I will always be with you. Plant your roots in me. I won't see you end as ashes. You're all diamonds.
We're not burying them at sea. What then?
We'll make diamonds from their ashes. Take them into battle with us.
A shining light to our brothers in arms, even in death.
We are diamond dogs.
Mission
Boss.
list updated.
I don't know how you do it. All I could do was obsess over revenge, doubting my comrades along the way. But even after all we've accomplished, the phantom pain never let up. If anything, it just got worse. But you understood that from the start, didn't you? From the moment you opened your eyes in that hospital, you knew it wouldn't go away. Yet you've been fighting the pain and confronting your phantoms the whole time. Knowing full well the battle would never end, not till the day you die. I respect that now, more than ever. It's an honor